The second part of the video on my experiences at the Temple of the Jedi Force.org. When you first start at the temple, you start as an initiate. That's the newcomer. There's an initiate program we call the Knights Martial program, where you learn the Jedi Code, the Creed, the vows, the 16 teachings, the 3 tenets, and these are meant for you to not only learn those, but to learn about yourself. The code is very simple. There is no emotion, there is peace. There is no ignorance, there is knowledge. There is no passion, there is serenity. There is no death, there is the Force. Short, easy to remember. There are some additional lines to it that you may or may not wish to look into. The basic of it is you take each individual line, you meditate over it, you question yourself about it. What does this mean to me? What do I mean to this? None of this stuff, just because it says there is no before things, doesn't mean that you're not allowed to have emotions. That's a human trait. Animals have emotions. You can't get away from it. You can control them, you can use them to make things better, but do everything in moderation. It's the way life is. Balance things out. The 16 teachings, I'm not going to even attempt to tell you what they all are. Obviously, the best way to learn all this stuff or to see everything is to check it out yourself. The 3 tenets, they're rather simple. Focus, knowledge, and wisdom. Your focus determines your reality. What you focus on is where you go. How your focus is pretty much how your life is going to be. I know my previous videos about living in this RV, cleaning it up, and the things that have been going on lately seem to have a rather dreary, dismal, and ungrateful focus to them. I'm not a very emotional guy. I don't really show my emotions in the way I talk or anything. I have to force myself to show emotions like that when I'm talking. As you can tell from my voice, it's rather toned evenly, and expressions aren't all that great. I have to force myself to show facial features and things like that. But your focus determines your reality. How you view things in your daily life is how things appear to you and how your life will actually go. Knowledge is something that you should readily try to accumulate. The more you know, the better your situation, the better your life. The more you can help people. Wisdom is knowing who needs help and how to help them. Wisdom comes with time and experience. The vows were written, and I think partially borrowed from a Catholic viewpoint of something or other, with the prayer of St. John or something like that. I personally dislike these vows, but it was a majority vote on whether or not we should accept them. The majority vote was they were alright, so we use them. The Creed, there's the 2 versions. There's the one created for the Star Wars universe, and then there was one rewritten more for real-life Jediism. Personally, I like the one from the Star Wars universe because it doesn't limit you to your immediate surroundings and doesn't close you off to everyone around you. And it's quite simple. I'm going to change a couple of words in here just because it's real life. Jedi are the guardians of peace and justice in the world. Jedi seek to improve themselves through knowledge and helping others. Very simple. That is all there is to it. We'll have a couple more videos coming after this.